Assalamualaikum. Israeli Apartheid, A Beginner's Guide by Ben White. This book starts with a definition of apartheid as specified in the International Convention on the Suppression and Punishment of the Crime of Apartheid in the UN General Assembly Resolution 3068. Then, the author compares the similarities and differences between the apartheid policies in South Africa and Israel. He pointed out Israel's association with apartheid South Africa was long-standing, and how the South African Jewish community heavily funded Israel in its infancy. White traces the history of the occupation that started in 1897 and explains why Israel is a state of some citizens. About half of the Palestinian population are not ruled by Israel. They are displaced Palestinian refugees, and their descendants are denationalized, expelled, and forcibly kept out of their homeland. The author includes shocking first-person Palestinian testimonies. For example, testimony of an elderly lady who suffered the trauma and indignity of Israeli bulldozers razing her home and was later presented with the bill. White discusses the occupation and separation wall and how it fragments Palestine. Israel relentlessly built colonies in the occupied territories to steal Palestinian land and fragment it. Special roads that were built for the exclusive use of Jewish colonizers achieved the same purpose. Israel introduces measures to prevent non-Jews from participating in the political, social, economic, and cultural life of the country, including the right to live and return, right to a nationality, and right to freedom of movement and residence. Regarding the right to life and liberty, the author shows that nearly 1 million Palestinians have been imprisoned by Israel, including children. Every year, Israel detains up to 700 Palestinian children, and torture is common. The author discusses the boycott, divest, and sanction BDS campaign as a strategy to end the occupation. This book wouldn't be complete without a discussion of how to move forward by discussing efforts by Palestinian and Israeli organizations to end the occupation peacefully. White concludes that Israel's oppression of the Palestinians is not only comparable to apartheid South Africa, it's actually worse. This book is compact, less than 200 pages, and full of facts presented in a way that is easy to understand. Below, there are 2 links, one to the author talking about the second edition of this book. The other is a link to a lecture given by the author. If you like listening to me babbling about books, please subscribe and turn on notification. Thank you.